Hi everyone and welcome back. I am Sonal Yadav and in today's video I am going to be sharing this glamorous festive Indian makeup look. So here I have done a halo eye look paired up with glossy lips and I love the combination of both of these together. And to create this base, I have used cream products today and I'm very excited to share all the details. Do make sure to check out the description box below for all the product related details. The glossy lip look that I've created in this specific look is something which I absolutely love. I think it's giving an edge of glam to the whole overall look. So now let me take you through how I have created this makeup look right here. So starting off with clean face as always, I just have a little bit of lip tint on. Starting off with my favorite moisturizer, this is the Neutriderm Moisturizing Lotion. I'm going to pat it on my face and massage the product into my skin to kind of prep up the skin for all that glam that we're going to be putting on. I always like to give like 5 extra minutes for my moisturizer to get sucked in to my skin. So just giving a good massage, and now we're going to be moving ahead towards primer. For primer, I'm using the Colorbar Flawless Finish Primer. This is a silicone based primer and it's going to be helping you to smoothen out the skin, fill in the pores and kind of give you a better canvas to apply your foundation on. So I'm going to be just pressing this product into my skin. So before we do the makeup, I always like to prep up my lips. So meanwhile that we're doing the makeup, the lips will be prepped up. I'm using my Plum Candy Melts lip balm for this and I absolutely love this product. Getting back to the makeup now, I am going to be using my PAC HD Liquid foundation. This is in the shade 4.5 and I have taken 2 pumps of this product. This initially looks lighter. I do accept that fact and it is a little bit too yellow as well. But with time, I promise this product oxidizes and matches my skin tone exactly. It's just that some products tend to look a little bit more darker after they settle into your skin. And this is one of those products. So I'm going to be using a brush, a kabuki brush to kind of blend in my foundation. So initially I am going to be applying very less product on my upper lip area because I tend to sweat there a lot. So whatever is on my brush is what I'm applying there. And my forehead is also quite a bit tan than compared to the rest of my face. So the foundation looks a little too light there as well. But with time and with contour and everything, it will match with my skin. So this foundation has a demi matte finish as you guys can see. And now moving ahead with concealer, I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is something which I'm purposely using a lighter shade here because I want a brightening spotlight effect in the center of my face. One thing to keep in mind is that we do have to apply contour and bronzing products yet, so do not judge that I am using lighter shades of product, because after contouring, bronzing and also after the product actually settling and oxidizing on my skin, this is going to match really well with my skin. So to blend in my concealer, I'm using a damp beauty sponge. Whenever I use full coverage products, I like to work in with sponges because it kind of balances out the extra product. So I did felt the need of applying a little bit more and I've done that. I am just pressing the product in its place and not dragging it across in order to achieve maximum amount of coverage, as you guys can see. So for cream contouring, I am using the Nykaa SkinGenious color correcting palette and I'm using both of these 2 shades together. So now I'm just dotting out and tracing my cheekbone area. If you don't know where exactly your cheekbones are, you can just place the brush like this and always blend your cream contour products towards your eyes in order to achieve a lifted face look. If you blend the product downwards, your face will be looking more dragged down, which is definitely something we don't want. So always blend it in upward direction in order to have a better structure to the face. So now that we are contouring, I'm also going to add a little bit of structure to the nose. I am creating these shadows starting from the eyebrow and connecting it to the tip of my nose, and with the help of the sponge I am going to blend that in the downward direction to create a slimmer and structured nose appearance. So now I'll show you side by side difference of what contouring does to your face. Right side of my face looks a lot more structured, as you guys can see, and left side is flat. Moving ahead to add some color to the face, I am using the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Melon. It's a cream blush and I'm using the same brush to blend this. So I have used this same foundation brush to blend all of my cream product, and that is because the foundation brush has some residue of foundation left in it and it helps to give you an even blend. By the way, the brush that I'm using is from the PAC X Jovita kit and it is one of my favorite foundation brush. Now I'm blending the blush also on the tip of my nose, and now we're going to be setting the face using some loose powder. This one is from Maybelline Fit Me. It is in the shade Medium Moyen, and I am going to first blend in the creases and then pick up the product in the brush and set the face. Always make sure to blend in the creases first before setting it, because if you don't do that, you might just end up setting the creased base. So I'm going to lightly dust the powder in the center portion of my face. So with the help of a powder sponge, I'm going to apply the powder on all of those areas where I know that I might get oily later on. Now moving ahead towards powder contour, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contour palette. I am going to be using this to set my cream contour in place. When you set the cream product using a powder product, it becomes a lot more long lasting on the face. So now that we are almost done contouring, you can notice that the cream contour and the powder contour together looks more intense. Now the foundation has quite settled into the skin and it looks like my own skin color, and also the warmness of the foundation is quite toned down now. So I'm also applying the same contour shade on top of my eyes just to create a little structure, and now it's time for some blush. For that I'm using the Mauve Marble blush from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their mini blusher range. I'm just going to apply some of it because we have already applied cream blusher underneath, so I will be going very light-handed with the blusher now. Now comes the favorite part of my whole makeup look, which is applying highlighter. I'm using this MAC Frosted Fireworks Collection highlighter, and I love the glow that this product gives. I always like to apply it on the center portion of my face. Whenever I smile, it just gives me a different glow, and you can see it's very shiny, very glowy, and it does not look shimmery. So for today's eyeshadow look, I am going to use the Sugar Cosmetics Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette, and I'm using this brown shade in my crease. So with the help of flat blending brush, I am just going to apply this in round circular motion. So I'm going to apply this all over my crease area, and I like to take extra minutes to blend this nicely. Now taking the black shade from the palette, I am going to be adding it right here on both the corners of the eyes. Achieve that halo eye look. Now whenever you're creating such eye makeup look, blending plays a very important role, so take your time in blending. To get rid of any product on the brush, I'm just rubbing it against a clean surface, and I am going to blend it right here in order to achieve a gradient effect and a gradient blend on my brow bone. Now to add some more drama and to add some more glam and structure to this eye look, I am going to take this card and I'm going to keep this as a stencil to give my eye look a better shape. This is going to add that fierceness to the eye look and it will add more glam. Just make sure to blend it enough. Now that we have a shape, I am going to be using my PAC Cosmetics Glitter Eyeshadow Palette, and I am going to place the glitter just in the center bit where we have left the space blank. I am applying the glitter in very less quantity because we don't want chunky bits of glitter, but we want a shimmery effect, and I'm also going to be blending it once again. Now taking the Mars Cosmetics Won't Smudge, Won't Budge Kajal, I am going to tight line my eyes and also apply the kajal in the lower lash line. So I'm going to smudge the eyeliner. I'm applying the kajal very roughly on the eyes, and I'm going to take a brown shade to create a smudged kajal eyeliner look. Again, take some extra time in blending this and you're gonna be getting a really good result. So now time for some mascara, and for that I'm using the Mars Fabulash mascara. I'm going to first curl up my lashes using a lash curler, and then I'm going to apply loads and loads of mascara to my eyes. This mascara right here is very affordable. They sent me it in PR and I absolutely love the effect that it gives to the eyes. This is one of my favorite mascaras actually to wear on everyday basis. So I'm applying the highlighter on the brow bone area and in the inner corners of my eyes to add a finishing touch to the eye makeup look. And with that we complete our eye makeup look. This is how it has turned out to be. I love the drama that it has. Coming towards the lips, I am going to use the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut and I'm going to line my lips a little bit using this product. So this is a really beautiful chocolate brown shade of lip liner. It creates a great contour on the lips and also makes your lips look really nice and plump if you use it for overlining purpose. Talking about overlining, I am going to do that a little bit just on the top bit of my lips. You can completely skip it if you do not like it on yourself. Overlining your lips is something very subjective, I feel, and I kind of like it, so yeah, I'm doing it a little bit right here. Make sure to blend and diffuse your lip liner, and now I am going to apply a lip tint. This one right here I'm using is from Etude House. I'm going to take the product on the finger and I'm just going to dab very little amount of it all over my lips because I want the pinkness to look very natural. And by applying it with the fingers, you will also end up diffusing the lip liner and the lip tint together. Now I'm using the MAC clear lip glass and I'm applying it all over the lips. You need a teeny tiny drop of this product and you are just good to go. It gives you that glamorous high shine lip gloss effect and I love how juicy my lips look. And yeah guys, with that we come towards the end of today's makeup look. I absolutely love the eye and the lip combination together. This is just perfect for the festive season, right? Also, I will be leaving the details on my lenses and all the other products down in the description box below. Please make sure to check it out. I really hope that you found this one helpful. If you do, please make sure to share this among your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what other videos you would want me to make and I will definitely be back with more such content. And yeah, see you guys very soon. Bye.